Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Jason Thrifts, and it is Thursday. And man, I have not done a teaser video in so long. I kept forgetting to get around to it. So here I am, reminding you it is Thursday, which means Thrifty Business tonight. So if you haven't, excuse me, if you haven't done it yet, set your Alexa, set your Siri, set your watch, make a post-it tonight, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. That's 7 Central. Thrifty Business. And with me in the co-host seat, you've seen her, you know her, you love her, Stephanie Canada. And we're doing something a little different tonight. There we go. We've done it in the past, but we're doing it again tonight. Instead of having a guest, we're going to answer all your questions. Because although a lot of you are in my free Facebook group, the Thrifting Board, and your other reselling groups, I always think there's that question that you'd rather hear a person say the answer out loud rather than type it. Some people learn by reading and some people learn by listening. So tonight's that night. If you've got any questions, now it doesn't have to be about reselling. Stephanie lives in Florida. You got a Florida question. I like rum. You got a rum question. You're going to a city. Hey, Jay, what's the best tiki bar in the city? We can answer those too. We do have a good start of questions in the Thrifting Board. But for those of you tuning in live tonight, we'll take all your questions too. Hello, Janet. Hello, my sales rock. I'm glad they rock. And hi, mommy. But the big question for this little teaser is, would you know that's Prince? Because they don't say Prince nowhere. And B, would you spend $80 on it? Now, the store I bought it at was nice enough to make it nice and big. Prince, crystal ball, out of print, $80. But if there wasn't a note on there, would you know this is a Prince CD? And then the big question is, would you spend $80 on it? So obviously, I am not going to give you the answer right now, but I will give it to you tonight on Thrifty Business on my YouTube channel, Jason T. Smith, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock here in the West Coast. And as a fun little bonus, let's get that back there. What made Stephanie make this face? So Stephanie doesn't even know I have the screenshot. So I don't know if she's watching right now, but you'll see what made Stephanie make this face. So before she tunes in, I'm going to take that off the screen. So tonight, all your online selling questions answered. Now, I know it says online selling, but like I said, if you're going someplace, hey, Io, what's going on, Matt? How are you? If you're going someplace, want to know a tiki bar, if you are thrifting in a city I've been in and want to know the best antique store or thrift store, we can answer all those questions. So, what's selling? An alligator? Nice. No, it was not a stitch print. No. Yeah, funny. I'm a big Prince collector, and I've never had the 5 CD set. I've never had it. Obviously, I've had the 4. I own the 4. I've sold the 4. I'm sharing with that tonight. But and I could buy the 5 for the price that it sells for online. But you know me, like most of you, I'm a hunter. I want to find it in the wild. So someday I will. Hey, Todd, what's happening, buddy? All right. So tonight on my YouTube channel, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast, all your questions answered. They can be serious. They could be silly. They could be funny. They could be out of left field. And the good thing about Stephanie and I, we're both resellers, but I focus heavily, obviously, on music and tiki, and I focus heavily on eBay and Amazon. Stephanie does sewing patterns and things like that, and she focuses heavily on Etsy and her own website. So between Steph and I, we kind of have the whole thing covered. And so that's why we're doing this tonight to answer your questions. So we'll have our normal segments, obviously. Got tons of great stuff to share. And then we'll take any questions you got. All right. Yeah, I just watched one of her unwrappings. And even though I don't give a crap about vintage patterns, I do like Steph. And Steph is very engaging and fun to watch. So it shows that you don't have to, your viewers don't have to exactly love what you're talking about as long as you're entertaining. And I think I am. I hope I am. All right. So set your reminders right now. And we'll see you all in under 5 hours, just a little bit under 5 hours. All right, cool. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tonight. Yes, Debbie, we'll see you tonight on YouTube. Have a wonderful afternoon. Keep on selling and keep on thrifting. Bye-bye.